Anyway, like this one right here is that old Soviet model, bulky, and this is a PNV-57E. Anyway, it was used by the old Soviet tanker crews and also for driving trucks and things like that. But, a lot of the old systems and all, they had the power system outside of the goggles themselves, which balanced on the back of the headgear. Anyway, this system right here, they come with different configurations, but one of the more common configurations was the 12-volt accessory plug. Anyway, this right here would go into the lighter or accessory port on their military trucks or tanks and just whatever else they had on there. And anyway, I put that on there. That's for my infrared illuminator, which used to be a flashlight. I guess you can tell it used to be a flashlight. But the power of these, you could used to get a battery system for them. I don't know if you could even still get it or not. If you could, it was probably not going to work very good at all, being the age of the system and all. So what I did is I built myself a battery pack. Anyway, that used to be the power supply for I think it was a printer or something like that, but it didn't work, and it made a good project box for my battery pack. Anyway, you can see it's got the 12-volt port on it, and the night vision system just plugs right into that. And the port behind there, that's out of a CV radio. That's for external speaker, and that right there is the male in for the external speaker. Worked good. I just needed a plug-in. Anyway, it plugs in, and that powers the infrared illuminator. It's cheap, simple, and works. The best thing about these old systems is once you energize the intensifier grid, they would stay energized for quite a while, for several minutes and all, before they started fading. This presents a lot of opportunities, especially for battery life and things like that, and also because they sound like a damn giant mosquito too, going wee. So let's see. I'll try to show you what I mean. Well, put that in there. Okay. Hear that? Well, that's what they sound like, and yeah, get on your nerve a little bit, and also in a real quiet room or something like that, it would draw attention. And that's what the little push button. I can energize the grid and let off, and use them for several minutes before they start fading. Or if I in a situation where I have to have it on continuously, like I can't get my hands off something, or I'm having to watch something, don't want to take my eyes off it, it's got a switch that turns it on all the time too. But inside this pack, that's more or less what it looks like. Got the battery down there, accessory port, but the battery is in it is these right here. Has a Boston Power Swing 5300. Anyway, they're 3.7 volt lithium ion. Rated around about 5,300 milliamp hours, or 5.3 amperes, which does pretty good. Now I got 8 of them in series inside the battery pack, which gives me a little over 16.4 volts when I'm all charged up. And I'll run the night vision for quite a while. Being the night vision system itself only draws like 0.15, 0.16 amps, or 150, 160 milliamps off the batteries themselves, so that'll last a good long while. Especially if you got the little momentary contact, it'll last a good long while. But anyway, you should probably try to figure out how to charge these things. Anyway, that's the simplest way that I found to charge them is what I do is I took an old ammo can, put my charging system inside of it, because we all know how unstable lithium ions can get and all during the charging process. But what you do is you plug it in, turn it on, and charge it. And charge it through the port itself. There's like minimum materials, and it is very effective. When you finish charging it, unplug it, and turn your switch off, and use it as you normally would. That should give you a good little idea of some good systems for this kind of stuff. So I found this right here works very, very well. So it's small enough as not to be cumbersome, and you can hang it on your belt, or you can also slide it inside of a pocket in your jacket or in your pants or whatever, and just energize it from time to time, or turn it on, off, and like that. Anyway, it's nothing fancy, but it does get the job done.